So for our featured book tonight, I wanted to read to you The Runaway Bunny by Margaret Wise Brown. She's a very, very wise author. And since we're coming up on Easter, you might be thinking about bunnies. I hope you've got your pajamas on, or at least cuddled up in a blanket or afghan. Maybe grab a bunny if you've got one, and we'll read about the runaway bunny. Once there was a little bunny who wanted to run away. So he said to his mother, "I'm running away." She said, "If you run away, I'll run after you, for you're my little bunny." It's hard sometimes to get the pages turned. "If you run after me," said the little bunny, "I'll become a fish in a trout stream, and I'll swim away from you." If you become a fish in a trout stream," said the mother, "I'll become a fisherman, and I will fish for you." See the mother bunny? She's fishing. Maybe you can see that what she has on her fishing line is a carrot for the bunny. "Well, if you become a fisherman," said the bunny, "I will become a rock on the mountain high above you." "Well, if you become a rock on a mountain high above me," said his mother, "I'll be a mountain climber, and I'll climb up to where you are." And there they are, climbing up the mountain. "If you become a mountain climber," said the little bunny, "then I'll be a crocus hiding in a garden." A crocus is a kind of a flower. "If you become a crocus in a hidden garden," said his mother, "I'll become a gardener, and I will find you." All the beautiful flowers in that hidden garden. "If you are a gardener and find me," said the little bunny, "I'll be a bird, and I'll fly away from you." "If you become a bird and fly away from me," said his mother, "I'll be a tree that you come home to." There's our bunny bird, and our bunny tree. Oops, having trouble turning the page. "If you become a tree," said the little bunny, "I'll become a little sailboat, and I'll sail away from you." "Well, if you become a sailboat and sail away from me," said his mother, "I will become the wind, and I will blow you where I want you to go." There's our bunny sailboat, and there's our mother wind. "If you become the wind and blow me," said the little bunny, "I will join a circus and fly away on a flying trapeze." "If you go flying on a flying trapeze," said his mother, "I'll be the tightrope walker, and I will walk across the air to you." Sounds a little dangerous, doesn't it? If you become a tightrope walker and walk across the air, said the bunny, I will become a little boy and run into a house. If you become a little boy and run into a house, said his mother, I will become your mother, and I will catch you in my arms and hug you. Shucks, said the little bunny. I might as well just stay your little bunny. And so he did. Have a carrot, said his mother. And so they did. The little bunny couldn't really run away from his mother at all. And you know what? That's the same thing as God. And in Scripture, in our Psalms, that's exactly what God tells us. In Psalm 139, it says, You've searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I stand up. You think about my thoughts from far away. You know the path I walk on and when I lie down. You know everything I do. Lord, you know me completely. You hem me in from behind and before. Your hand is on me. Where can I go to be away from your spirit? Where can I go to be away from your presence? If I go up to heaven, you're there. If I go make my bed in Sheol, you are there too. If I take the wings of the morning and settle at the farthest limits of the sea, even there your hand leads me, and your hand holds me fast. If I say, well, surely the darkness will cover me, and the light around me becomes night, even the darkness is not dark to you, and the night is as bright as the day. For all of these things, God says, I knew you even before you were born. I knew you while you were being knit together in your mommy's tummy. How can I go to be away from you? You can't. And so God says, I am here with you always. In days when we feel worried, and days when we think that we're all alone, God is there. Just like the mother bunny. Have a good night.